Welcome to PhillyCAM. Your community is here. Be a part of it. Learn and create. Where you and your neighbors are your favorite shows.
Ready? Action.
My name is Trinity, but my producer name is Valyntine, spelled with a Y. I make hyperpop music, but more so trashy Y2K, but I also would say I do electronic digicore music. I started making that kind of music because as a kid, I never felt comfortable expressing how I felt or any of my interests, because it's either people discouraged me for it or even my own family would just mock me about it. And when it comes to music, it helps me express how I feel or sort out how I feel, so why not start making it? I make music for the people that really love a very upbeat song with a lot of sad lyrics, you know, double meaning. The girls, the gays, the drags, just people that want to express themselves because, honey, we're going to die anyway. So you guys can find me on Instagram at Valyntine Productions, valyntine.prod.
Nobody else do it like you. No, they don't do it like you. They be staring all day and all night. I just can't get you off of my mind. You got that something that je ne sais quoi. Oh baby, baby, I can never ever get enough. I see a sparkle in your eyes. Won't you come on inside, 'cause looking round the room, you know nobody else do it like you. No, they don't do it like you. They be staring all day and all night. I just can't get you off of my mind. You got that something that je ne sais quoi. Oh baby, baby, I can never get enough.
You're listening to WPPM LP Philadelphia 106.5 FM. Shout out to everyone's watching us on Xfinity 66, 966, and 967, as well as Verizon Files 29 and 30, and YouTube. Hey everyone, it's Old Man Jordan here with the Hear Us Out crew. Since it's February, we've decided to dive into a very diverse topic of love. Wells be featuring a few interviews with teens around the city, and we'll discuss everything from platonic to romantic relationships. Wells also featured two hit songs today, Family Frequency. Artists Don and Ashanti's What's Love. So stay tuned. We hope you enjoy.
Okay. Hey, party people. So to kick things off with platonic relationships, did you guys know that according to the Pew Research Center, 38% of Americans say that they have 5 or more close friends? These close friends are a huge part of how we operate and how we move. So I just kind of wanted to ease into this section in the topic of platonic relationships. And yeah.
We got to share with you when we introduce what you want to hear about. We talk about our truths and give you news from out our studio. So come in tune and get you moving. We need you to hear us out.
Hear us out. Hear us out. Hey, hear us out.
Hear us out. Do friendships with the opposite sex work? You have friends, but do you feel like it works in specifically this grade?
ingrained this mindset that we have?
Not really.
You
I
can
think
be
it
honest. If you don't think it working, why would you think it worked?
Cause like usually, like I mean, it was a study. Like it usually like the guy likes the girl or the girl likes the guy. Like I know people can be friends with other people, but like sometimes like, you know, somebody like say if I had a girlfriend, well I do, but say if like I had a girlfriend, like a friend that's a girl, like then like it could be in her mind that like she's gonna start overthinking. So not really.
All right, I'm here with.
Danita.
How do you show support in your friends during a difficult time, and how do you handle it?
Showing support for me, for my friends, would be like talking down, sitting them down, talking to them, having that real one-on-one conversation. Really like starting from the root, trying to figure out what the root is the problem. Then work our way up from there to the solution.
This is Stacy from PhillyCAM. I'm here with
Sojourner
and
Shamira.
My question for you guys is, what are your red and green flags in friendships?
Green flags, communication, and honesty.
I would say loyalty, always being honest with me, telling me the truth, always backing my play, having my back, don't count too many favors, a genuine friendship.
What are your red flags in a friendship?
Lying. I feel like just lying. Everything's just about lying. Like, I don't know.
I feel like messing with any of my spouse after I mess with them, telling my business after we got cool. What else? Just being an op.
Or just being around people that you know that I'm not cool with. Like, even though I'm not saying don't be friends with them just because we're not cool, but you going back to them and then talking, them venting to you about me and talking stuff about me, and you sitting there in their face and we supposed to be friends, I feel like that's just a red flag.
Clock that T.
Hello, this is Stacy from PhillyCAM. I'm here with
Cheese.
Hello, Cheese. And my question to you is, what do you most value in friendships?
I most value honesty and like determination and grit, because like a lot of people that I hang around with, if they're not determined to get done what they need to get done, then I can't hang around with you because you're too lazy. I can't have that mojo around me. Feel me?
Right. Thank you. I'm here with
Mia.
Hi, Mia. And my question to you is, what are some values that you value in a friendship or relationship?
Our happiness, our experiences, what we go through together, apart, anything that make us.
I'm here with
Muhammad Walyuddin.
My question for you, Muhammad, is how do you handle conflicts in friendships?
I handle conflict by communication with my friends to let each other know how we feel. If not that, probably due time we'll get along with each other because we'll be off of it by then. But that's how we handle conflict, kind of.
Thank you. Hello, this is Stacy from PhillyCAM. I'm here with
Charles.
Hello, Charles. My question for you is, do you have a large group of friends or a few close friends, and why?
I have a few close friends because I feel like a large group of people, it's just not for me, Sometimes I get, like, a lot of people and a lot of, like, different personalities, and, like, it be messing the brain up, and when the brain gets messed up,
you be overstimulated?
I start acting out. I don't want to act out on the people, so I'll be having to get close to my good Judies.
What would you say that your values in a friendship is?
I need all my friends to be funny. If you're not funny, we can't bang.
All right, my second question to you, AJ, is what are your green flags in a friendship?
A friend that always want to hang out, a friend that's always down to have fun, but a friend that also knows that they're about their business. Like, I like friends with goals, too, and aspirations in life. No bums allowed.
Studio, so come in tune and get you moving. We need you to hear us out.
Hear us out. Hear us out. Hey, hear us out.
Yeah.
Hear us out.
What?
Hear us out. Hear us out. Hear us out. Hear us out.
Okay, that was interesting. Do you guys have any comments or reflections on anything? Me personally,
Talk.
Okay. So with that, does anyone have any comments or concerns about the video? Me personally, I would like to really reflect on the opinion about having big friend groups and small friend groups. Does anyone really have any opinion on that? Like, do you guys feel like that's like, what are the ifs and buts and the pros and cons of having like of being in a big friend group and also being in a small friend group?
I think that being in a big friend group can get really chaotic because, everyone has, like, their different bonds, and it's always going to end up being, like, a group inside of a group, and it's just, like, people get jealous and stuff like that. So I think one, like, small friend group is better than, like, a bunch of different people and different bonds and stuff like that.
Okay. Jordan, what would you say?
I feel like some friend groups might, get into too much chaotic stuff, you feel me? So it's like people be like fighting, arguing, like they want this person, they want that person, it's like you have to like separate yourself from like that type of crowd sometimes. That's what I feel like. Stacy, you?
Okay. So yeah, Stacy.
I would like to say, I feel like what Charles said in the interview with having fewer friendships and having too much like personalities and stuff like that, like it can actually get so overwhelming for me. I don't know if do y'all relate?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, it just be too much. So I feel like having like a calm little small group, maybe throughout like high school, I'll say, or maybe college or after high school, just to keep you sane too.
Okay, so also speaking of that, do you guys think that friendships last, like, everyone's in high school for the most part. Do you guys feel like friendships last after high school for the most part? Like, or do y'all think y'all gonna, like, end up breaking up with your friends, like, or, like, slowly drifting apart? And this is personal, like, what y'all think? What y'all friends?
I think if it's, like, it depends, because, like, everybody got their different bonds. So it's like, you got your school friends, and then you got your, like, those my dogs. Like, yes, those my friends. So it's like, you got that. So it's like, it really just depends on like the bond and relationship you build with them over time. So I really think like that's just where the vibe is at. But what you think, Jordan?
I feel like friends, they come and they go. I don't think they really last that long. You might not know what the person might have said behind your back or what they've been doing behind your back. That's what I feel like. Stacy?
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree. Like, I feel like having bigger friend groups, it's prone to be more messier. Like, that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to be in that mess. So just have my calm little friend group is just like, they be messy, but not to each other,
Okay, another question. Let me think. One other thing that I did hear was about, like, their boundaries they have with their friends, or what you look for in a friend. What do you guys look for in a friend?
Who wants to go first?
I want to go first.
Okay.
I feel like trust, respect, a lot of good stuff. Not like what I just said before, like talking behind your back and stuff like that, being snakes. Basically, like being snakes. But that's what I feel like. With like trust and respect, yeah.
I feel like I agree with Jordan said, but I also feel like if you guys don't often have like the same morals, it just like if y'all lifestyles don't align, it's always gonna clash. Because it's like if you are like more into school and like being home and just chilling, like small get-togethers, but he's like got another friend that's like party life, like yes, YOLO, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, this is how I'm doing. It's like y'all gonna clash because like, oh, you're being boring, you never want to hang out with me. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, Stacy, what do you think?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Samorae. I'll definitely say like balance is definitely like one of like my core values in like friendships, because it's just like, yeah, we can have fun and the third, but at the end of the day, we still have to graduate. We still have to get our school done. We still got to lock in.
I feel that. Like it's like education comes first.
Like, yeah, especially like that's with anything. I feel like especially with, okay. So to round that up, a little thing that I did also hear was stuff about relationships with the opposite sex, as in like friendships. according to the Philadelphia School District, 87% of high school students say that they have close friendships with the opposite sex. Do y'all feel like that number will increase or decrease? This is a yes or no. Not really any explanation.
Oh, gee. Can I take this one? I really feel like this is so 50-50. Not being real, because it's like when you find that one male friend and they're like, y'all like two peas in a pod, like, y'all never going anywhere. So it's just like, yeah.
Two peas in a pod.
But it's like also like sometimes it just be like I don't know how to explain it. They just be wanting one thing. But like, yeah.
Okay. So with that, speaking of like friendships that are the opposite sex, you know, it's hard to deal with. I feel like for the most part, people feel like people trying to get off at them, or that they can't handle it because a lot of the teenagers are very like crazy and they have their own motives. And okay, another statistic. 48% of teens think they tend to stand out, while... No, I'm lying. Okay. So, with that, actually, that's a wrap on Platonic Relationships. Let's chill for a bit and vibe out to some music from our awesome local artist, Don. Don't go anywhere, though. We'll be back. Samorae's taking us to the messy world of situations.
I can't wait.
Okay. So, yeah. Stay tuned.
Please raise your hand if you have ever dreamed of being a professional musician. Very nice. So what we did just there is the perfect example to illustrate how each and every one of us has or have had dreams.
Don, one of my inspirations, like when it comes to music, is most definitely Travis Scott. I like the message that he sends through his music. I like his flow. I like all the melodies that he does behind it and how he uses his voice as an instrument. That really kind of inspires me, like my music taste, and also like to like make my own music like that. More of like trying to be on a producer side more than trying to be like a rapper. But like I do write. I just never like record or like post it up or anything. You can follow me on my Instagram. It's mukuprod, MUKU.
Our Jones is up. Y'all can look at me a rapper for real. Bro. But it's Miss Welcome Down 19132. It's like that. Okay, welcome back. You're listening to WPPM LP Philadelphia 106.5 FM, and it's Samorae, aka Printer Princess, aka Beyonce. Now that we're feeling refreshed, let's dive into the topic of situationships and explore the complex dynamics that come with them. Introducing segment 2, interview Red and Green Flag.
Okay, what's your name?
My name Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the situationship questions. In your own words, how do you define a situationship?
Like, we just vibing. We see each other. Hey, bye. Like, you not mine. I'm not yours. Like, feel me? Just little vibe.
The main reasons why people end up in situationships, like at our age specifically.
Cause like relationships just don't be working for our age. Everybody be cheating and all that. Feel me? And yeah, like I don't know. People stuck in that uck phase. Like everybody want to do them for real. Nobody really want to dedicate to locking in.
Like, what are your red and green flags you see in a person and you instantly like, no?
Or so like, I don't like a boy or a girl that sit up and talk about somebody in their face. Like that throws me off. Like that really throws me off. Let me think. Another red flag. I don't like an attention seeker. Like I hate somebody that's in public always trying to seek attention. Like what are you doing? Like, like just chill. I do got some green flags. I love somebody that's genuine. Like they don't change in front of nobody. That's really like that's thorough. Feel me? Like you yourself.
All right, this is Jordan from PhillyCAM, and I'm here with
Kyrie.
All right, Kyrie, I'm about to ask you just a few questions. You know, I gotta hurry this shit. Have you ever been in a situationship, right? What are the main reasons people end up in a situationship rather than a clear relationship?
Because people don't value morals, and like most people want to cheat out here these days. So it's just a situationship where like two people just like each other, but they can't commit. It is what it is. So yeah, unlike me though.
I like that, bro. That's respect right there. One last question: what is your red flags and what is your green flags?
Red flags. One red flag is definitely hygiene. You gotta have like good hygiene. If your hygiene bad, you out the door. I'm a kid of being. Just annoying. I mean, if you just doing nutty stuff, like you out the door. Green flags. I mean, just being yourself for real is a green flag for me. That's really it.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. And follow me at sov.re, R3E, you feel me? And subscribe to my YouTube at 009. You feel me? The word double, capital O and 9. Listen to my music. I make music.
What are some risks of being in a situationship? How do you know when it is time to move forward?
I feel like when it's time to move forward, like moving forward, that should be hard for niggas. Cause like when they go through love, it be hard because like they be like imagine somebody having their first love and they break up with them. Like that should be hard. But like over the times, like you would get used to you being like showing love with other females, and then you leave. Like you get used to it. So like the way that people move on, you just gotta accept it and just move on with life and take that lesson and become better for yourself.
All right, bro. Thank you for your time, bro.
This is Stacy from PhillyCAM. I'm here with Bendo.
Nordi.
And my question for y'all is, what are the risks of being in a situationship?
Heartbreaks. That's basically leading somebody on. That's why I'm gonna get hurt.
But yeah, heartbreak.
Toxic.
How would y'all go about it?
I would ask the person like, "What you on? Like, are you trying to take it like further or no?"
How would you handle the mix?
I try to be as honest as possible. I let them know what it is, so it don't be no confusion on it.
How do you handle situationships though?
I dead it immediately.
So those are some crazy responses. It's giving very much spicy. So what were you guys thinking? Did you agree or disagree with anything? And do you want to share any experiences? Okay. No, I think I'm gonna go with Stacy. Stacy, clock that tea.
Like the bull said, and I quote, "Take that lesson and work better on yourself." I said, unfortunately, he ate that because it's just like, I feel like a lot of people, come and go, of course. And when it comes with to these situations and our relationships and stuff like that, people just want to be so mopey, like, oh my gosh, why this person cheating on me? No. But it's just like, at the end of the day, just take that lesson and really just work on yourself. Try to better yourself. Try to find values in what you like in a person, what you want in a person, you know?
Yeah.
Yes,
But
clock that tea, clock that tea.
Go ahead, Prince or Princess.
Can I take the wheel?
Okay, we can pass it to J
Go
Money.
ahead, J Money.
Anyway, I said I kind of not agree, but I feel for one of the interviews where the girl was like, "Oh well, like her relationship with situationships was just that, you know, like it was the joint of like, well, I feel like we're not really built for it, like us as a generation in our age, we're not really built for real relationships." Right. I feel like I wish that I understood, like, not really how relationships go, how situationships go in general, but I feel like I like her energy. Like, I feel like I wish I could cut people off. I wish I could have those moments where I'm like, I'm done, but I feel like I'm not, and I feel like I'm too emotional.
I mean, it ain't that hard, you know. I can teach you.
Yeah, I feel like situationships get too messy. Like, being in a situationship is the worst because, like, you really don't know where y'all stand. And it's like, you know you feel one way and then the other person don't feel the same way. But it's like, I'm not going to clock that tea because I don't want to embarrass myself.
Right. Clock that
Clock
thing.
it. Come on, it's clocking
like,
tea time.
No, it'd be like, you don't want to embarrass yourself, but, like, clock that tea. Like, I've been in, like, I'm not proud, but I've been in, like, a situationship where it's like, yo, like, he really dug me up, but it's like, I can't even say nothing because it's like, it's not my man.
Right. You can't be pressed about it. That's the main
I feel like that's why a lot of people like situationships because, like, it feel like they can put you in a predicament, like, I'm going to do what I want, but you better not do what you want. Right. And then it's like, if you try to press me, I'm going to hit you with the, but we not together.
Okay, wait, let me put my little 2 cents in. So you said situationships are, like, super messy and stuff like that. But you just said, and I quote, it just felt hypocritical.
Okay, clock that tea.
So,
we about to
what would you do in that situation? Like, if they can't do nothing, but you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said that's why I was like, from my experience, I was the other person on the other side. Like, why are you doing me like that?
Yeah.
So it's like, but speaking from experience, I just feel like situationships is dead unless y'all come to like the same agreement. Like, yeah, we gonna do what we want, but we know where we stand with each other. But it's like, I feel like that's the big part in our generation. No one communicates that.
True.
It's just like, I want my cake and I'm gonna eat it too. And if you don't like it, well, you still not gonna go nowhere because I'm gonna keep coming back into your life. So I feel like that's really what it be.
That's what I feel like is the problem with situationships in general. Because if you hit those borders and you like, this is a boundary that I'm setting, it's but we ain't together and now we looking like we in a relationship because I'm just upset about something you did. So I don't know. That's why I feel like it's not even like pros and cons for me. Like, situationships, in my opinion, just don't work. It's either y'all talk or y'all don't. And that little gray area just don't seem like it. Especially since, and new thing to bring up, I feel like that, having the benefits of being in a relationship, it just don't work. Be committed is my joint.
But I also feel like situationships, it's just like, how do I even put this? It's just like, you want the relationship feeling and the vibe. Like, you just don't want the responsibilities that come with the relationship. You just want the feeling. Like, I feel like that's a big thing, especially in our generation. It's just like, they love the feeling of being loved, but they never want to experience and take love what it is for itself. Like, the flaws and all of the bad stuff. They just want, oh, well, let's go on dates, trick on me. Boys and girls, too. They be like, they want it all. It's like, they want everything that can, like, that's like physical or just in the moment. Is never just like a genuine connection with them.
But I don't know. It's just so weird.
But speaking about genuine relationships and people just wanting to dibble dabble in like the good things, not in the bad things, would you say like they prefer like casual dating and stuff like that?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more casual dating, and I also feel like people, I don't know how to explain this. I feel like people just like to dibble and dabble in like everybody with everybody. It's like they want to get the best of both worlds, but it's like everybody not down to do that, and then they try to gaslight you and make it seem like, oh my God, this girl's so crazy or this boy's so crazy. But it's just like, no, like, you making me feel like we doing relationship stuff, but you don't want relationship responsibilities. I'm like, yo, like, you hurt my feelings, da-da-da. Well, I don't gotta care for your feelings. I'm not your dude. I'm not your girl. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm young. But it's just like, but don't go nowhere. Like, chill. Like, I feel like that's what they be on. And I'm like, nah.
So Jordan, do you have any situationships that you would like to share? Does this like kind of resonate with you a little bit?
You know,
no tea, no shade.
No shade.
You know, it all happened in the beginning of the school year. You know, not going to say no names on this live because I feel like you're watching it. But, but
That's
you know,
messy. That's tea for me.
But you know, it all happened because of that one direct person y'all did not like. Like, y'all want me to stop liking the person because y'all don't like the person. I'm not that type of person that's going to do that, you know. If I feel like I like the person, but not like that, but, like, I like them, but as a friend, basically, like, as a friend, you know. And, yeah, you know, just because they ain't like him or her, well, they ain't like her, you know, but I ain't saying no names out there. You know, whoever was watching this live, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a question for y'all.
All right.
Like, do y'all believe in second chances in, like, a situationship?
In a situationship?
No, it's just like, it's one and done. It's just like, I don't know where we stand.
I had that time with you. I mean, at least I want that mindset.
Wait.
Like, I had that time with you.
And I also got another question.
Okay.
Like, what is your deepest regrets, like, in the situationship?
Let me clock this tea.
Clock that tea.
And I'm a name drop because yes, Sabree. Yes, I'm talking about you, Sabree. That go to Dobbins. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Why would you?
Not the Dobbins.
Because I just feel like anything I regret for like letting them play in my face like so much, and it was just like I was just allowing it because it was like I really didn't know where we stood, but it was like he was just trying to do like relationship stuff, like on dates, but I was like each other stuff and all of that, but it was just like you ain't want the responsibility, and it was just like I would press you about certain stuff, and it was just like I don't like how you moving. It's just like, bro, we not together, and then it's like I'm not ready to have the title, da da da. So don't treat me like that, like how you want. You don't treat me like no girlfriend or nothing if we not that, cause I'm gonna just do what I want now, and it's like, but if I do what you doing to me, if I pull a you on you, it's a problem. So yeah, Sabree from Dobbins, I need.
No, I feel like my biggest regret in a situationship from the little I had is that I just feel like, again, with the kind of playing in my face stuff, but my June, I feel like I should have never been in it in the first place. I feel like I grant people, I give people their power, and I let people into my life all over something. Like I feel like I like attention, like a person, like they can like me, they can feel like I have good energy, and they feel like we would be compatible. Me personally, I'm not feeling this person, we are nothing alike, so why even step in? But I always do, because it's just like I feel like I'm
it's like the thrill.
Not really, actually. It might be the thrill, but I feel like it's also a thing of like I feel bad because I was always that person that always got rejected. Mm-hmm. So I never want to really reject nobody and be like, oh, well, I'm just not feeling you. And so I always want to at least give it a chance, but then I end up in weird situations. So, yeah. That's my piece.
Well, my question to you
Me?
is, I have a question for you. So, my question, how do you, like, deal with that? Like, with being the person that, you know, dealt with rejection, being the person that has rejected people, like, how do you, like, maneuver that with your feelings?
I don't. Okay. Anyway, I feel like for the most part, I just don't. I'm one to ignore, because I be like masking it, like I'm a busy person. I am a busy person, but I'm just not. Sometimes I just don't be wanting to deal with stuff. But how I would deal with it if I was in the right mind at the time of the time, I feel like I can't. It's not even though we can just be friends stuff. Like it's just a simple joint of like we're not feeling it anymore. But
But yeah, I'm loving the discussion. We was clocking that tea for sure. But situationships are more than just an individual phenomenon. Did y'all know that research by the dating app OkCupid found that 40% of Gen Z members said they prefer casual dating over traditional serious relationships? Do y'all think this is sustainable or healthy in the long run, and what kind of relationships do you prefer?
Oh, can I take the one?
Ooh,
Okay, Journey,
Can you repeat that one more time?
Do you feel like it's sustainable, like being in situationships, especially in our age group?
You know, this generation is just cooked anyway. But I don't know. Nah. No. Just no.
Why would you say no?
What's the no for?
I don't think so either.
And I feel like we all feel like that. Oh, we all feel like that though.
But it's like it's just gotta be like most of the delusional people out there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's tea for me.
The delusional ones. They always Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh, Stacy.
I'll say, I mean, I'm trying to think about like, okay, so this is teens, for example. So teens, I feel like it can be good, like casual dating for teens, because, hold on, let me, when I mean casual dating, I'm saying like just exploring different connections with other people, right? Because I feel like when you think about serious relationships, not saying like, okay, only adults should really pertain a serious relationship, but I just feel like a lot of young people, some of them, I mean, not to discriminate, not all of them, but some of them really wouldn't be in the mindset of like, oh my gosh, like a long-term relationship. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I just feel like, I mean, it could either go both ways, but in the long run, I don't feel like casually dating is kind of good because you're just dealing with so much, you know?
Yeah, I get that, but I also feel like it is like maybe just because like I grew up around like older people, but for me, I feel like dating and being in a relationship, two different things. Like dating, you're getting to know each other, y'all going on dates, getting to the relationship. The relationship is like, okay, we've gotten to know each other, and this is where we at with it right now. So yeah, that about wraps up our chat about situationships. Now let's switch gears and enjoy some music to set the mood. Stay with us, and we will return. They Love Stacy is going to lead us in a conversation about the beauty and struggles of romantic relationships.
Joe cracked the dawn, Herb got it. Terror Squad. Be about us, be about you. Number one. Got to do with it.
It's about us, it's about just me. What's love? Got to do with it, baby. What's love? It should be about us, it should be about just me. What's love?
Yeah, slow down, baby. Let you know from the gate, I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with thick hips that licks her lips. She could be the office type, but like the strip. Girl, you get me aroused, how you look in my eye. But you talk too much, man, you're ruining my high. I don't wanna lose the feeling, cause the roof is ceiling is on fire. And you looking good for the getting, I'm a rider. Whether in a hoodie or a linen, a provider. You should see the jury on my women, and I'm living it up. The squad stay filling the truck with chicks that's willing to trizz with us. You say you got a man and you're in love, but what's love gotta do with a little menage? After the party, me and you could just slide for a few, and she could come too. That's love. Got to do with it, man.
What's love? It's about us, it's about just me. What's love?
Got to do with it, man.
What's love? It should be about us, it should be about just me.
Mommy, I know you got issues. You got a man, but you need to understand that you got something with you. This is fat, frame is little. Tattoo in your chest with his name in the middle. I'm not a hater, I'll just crush your lie. In the way you shake your booty, I don't want you to stop. You need to come a little closer. And let me put you under my arms like a Don is supposed to. Please believe you leave with me. We be freaking all night like we was on E. You need to trust the God and jump in the car for a little heartache at the Taj Mahal. What's love? Got to do with it, man.
What's love? It's about us, it's about just me.
emotion, you gotta open. You came here with the heart to cheat, so you need to sing the song with me. All my ladies, come on.
Look in your eyes, there's no stopping me. I want the thought you would back, come rock with me. Don't want your stacks, I got your back. Don't cut them no slack, cause we on it like that. Come on and put it on me.
Put it on you, girl.
On me.
I'ma put it on you, girl.
What's love?
Got to do with it, baby.
What's love? It's about us, it's about trust me. What's love?
Got to do with it, baby.
What's love? It should be about us, it should be about trust me. What's love?
Hello.
It's you. Oh, hello.
All right. Yeah.
Jakaya. Okay. Hello. Okay. Testing. Testing. Yes.
Testing.
Testing. All right. Hello, everyone. They love Stacy here. Shout out to the people who are still sticking around. You're listening to WPPMLP, Philadelphia 106.5 FM studio. As we head into our final segment, let's explore the ups and downs of romantic relationships and what makes them so meaningful.
Okay. What are your deal breakers in a relationship?
I mean, I feel like it's like what you want in a relationship, just like the opposite. Like, if you unloyal, I feel like if you too friendly, I don't like that. And
Okay, what is one thing you wish you didn't do in a relationship?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
No.
What are your love languages?
Physical touch, gift giving, quality time, and then like reassurance.
This is Jordan from PhillyCAM, and I'm here with Mir, Kyrie,
Danita,
Jiz. What does love mean to you, and what are your love languages?
Love means to me like just connected with somebody, I guess. For real. My love language, physical touch, eye contact. Yeah.
I don't even prefer love. I prefer loyalty. You feel me? Loyalty over love.
Love is something that people will always go through in life, no matter if you don't think that should be possible. You will go through love, and that should have consequences against you. But either way, love will help you in the long run, because it will help you become better than who you was.
One last question: what is your red flags and what is your green flags?
My biggest red flag is lying. Like if you lying, there's no point in lying. Just tell the truth. Feel me? My green flag, not lying. Feel me?
One red flag is definitely hygiene. You gotta have good hygiene. If your hygiene bad, you out the door. I'm a kid of being just annoying. I mean, if you just doing nutty stuff, you out the door. Green flags. I mean, just being yourself for real is a green flag for me. That's really it.
my biggest red flag, when they just show you right then and there who they are and what they stand, in a negative way, swinging guns around and stuff, or always letting me know they got it on them. Or my green flag, I feel like is when they when you see a person willing to actually like change for you, when you see improvement in them, and when they just yap about you, like I love that. Like I love when my man talk about me. Yep.
Hello, this is Stacy from PhillyCAM. I'm here with
Anthony.
Hello, Anthony, and my question to you is, what are good traits that you look for in a partner?
Most importantly, I will I look for personality and like see how they carry themselves and how they act and all that. And leading up to like relationship wise, mainly loyalty and trust.
I'm here with
Jordan.
What are green flags in relationships?
I feel like the biggest green flag for me is respecting your mom. Because if you can't respect your mom, then you can't respect me.
What is your worst heartbreak and how did it end? And how did you get through that?
My worst heartbreak actually was this boy, and we were together for, I say a couple months. He was kind of like my first fake love. He texted me and basically told me that his mom told us we couldn't talk anymore, and I literally believed him. Then come to find out, he texted me and told me that he lied about that. He just thought he didn't deserve me. I hate lying boys.
Okay, y'all. Relationships can be so intense. Do you guys have any reflections or any stories you want to tell about your relationships? There goes Samorae. There you go.
Yes, Beyonce is coming to clock that tea. So I just, any reflections? I just feel like in order for a relationship to work, honesty is needed. Like, you gotta be transparent with your partner. You cannot lie. You have to like tell the truth, because it's like, if it's no honesty, it's no loyalty. It's like, I feel like that is like a number one thing for me. And also a story, clock that T. That's T for me. Let's see, a story. Oh, okay. So I used to talk to this guy. Should I name drop? Okay, yeah. Jeremiah.
No.
Jeremiah. Wow. Yeah, I used to talk to this guy named Jeremiah or whatever.
He got locks?
No. Wait, now he do.
Oh, no, okay.
But yeah. I used to talk to this guy named Jeremiah or whatever, and he just was always lying to me. He just was a liar. Like, that's why I really felt homegirl was
like, he was a pathological liar, like lying for no reason.
Yes, like lying for no reason. And then it was like one time we just like stopped talking for a little bit, and then like we got back cool or whatever, we made up, and then like I'm like, he's screen sharing on like Instagram, showing me his archives or whatever, and then like he gonna start trying to screw me. And I'm like, wait, go back. And then it's like a girl, and like he all hugged up on her and stuff. And he put, and this is around the time.
Gotta go.
Right, Jeremiah, you're weird for that.
Yeah, you weird,
and then it was like he posted it on his close friends, and he removed me from the close friends. So it was like,
after you viewed it?
No, I didn't even know it. I found out like literally this was months later, and he called the lady, like, that's just my homie, like, and I'm just
that's
like,
what
bro,
she said?
No, that's what he told me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, like we weren't together. It's like, I'm not gonna be mad, like just tell the truth. What you lying for? That's what, just like, it be them Pinwood boys. They be lying too much. It's them Burke Street boys. They lie. All they do is lie. Like, he was just lying to lie. It was like, I'm not about to like draw on you or nothing. Like, just tell the truth. But yeah, Jordan, what's T on that?
What is T? Boy, oh boy. Child. You know, this happened back in 8th grade. You know, once I found out my girl, well, my ex now, well, who's been my ex for a good couple of years now, was talking to my homie while she was dating me, you know. So me and my best friend, well, that was, my best friend was his boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. She found out too, and me and her was like on the same quote, like, are they talking? Like, am I tripping? Like, and yeah, they was dating the whole entire time, kissing, and then she kissed me too. Bro.
That's T for me.
That is T.
Bro, I tell you, bro, I went in the house, I washed my lips to the max, bro.
With soap.
Like, yeah, with soap. With the good soap too. I'm like, you ain't doing this no more. And another one, it happened right down the street, 7th and Market. Yeah.
Not the street address.
Yeah. 7th and Market. So I'm getting off the train, the little 8th and Market John, coming up the steps. Mind you, I see her location too. You know, I get to the corner. She's with another boy holding her bags and just looking at me all crazy. Then not even that. She act like she ain't know me. I'm like, oh, so we playing that role. Oh, I can play that role too. So watch this. Yup. I'm not doing it no more, bro. I'm done with these relationships, bro. Stacy, do you have anything?
I remember in 7th grade.
7th grade.
No, 6th grade.
Ooh.
6th grade is the peak. But 6th grade, it was this girl. Actually, I'm going to clock somebody else's tea. I am. So this girl, and basically she was messing with my mans. I'm like, okay, yeah. Come to find out, she was messing with other guys in that same classroom too. And she got dealt with. That's
She got
all I gotta
clocked.
say.
Wow.
She got clocked. But that actually leads me to my next topic. But now that we all know about having love interests of any kinds, of many kinds, and feeling those intense feelings like the butterflies that you get from seeing them, or the dopamine rush you get from bonding. But these intense feelings can also affect you physically and mentally, especially when your love breaks or when your love ends in heartbreak. According to peakscientific.com, heartbreak is real. Study shows that intense emotional distress from breakups, divorce, or losing a loved one releases chemicals that weaken your heart, that is known as broken heart syndrome, and it manifests as chest pains and shortness of breath, and often misdiagnosed as a heart attack. So my question to y'all is, which one of y'all exes is most likely to give you heartbreaking syndrome, or has anybody made you feel like that? Period.
Clock that T. Pass the mic to me.
There you go.
Clock it, sis.
Okay, so has anyone made me feel like that? Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Because I just feel like I always get the short end of the stick, and I'm just so genuine to everybody that I meet. I always try to like welcome people with open arms. So whose tea am I clocking today? I feel like today we are going to clock. Any, mini, money, mo. D. I'm clocking you. Imhotep. I'm coming at you. It's like, no. But I feel like me and him are, we cool now. But I just feel like it was just like a lot of miscommunications with that. And like, it just made us feel like we were just beefing all the time. And then it was like, we just wasn't seeing eye to eye on a lot of stuff. So it was just like, it wasn't necessarily like anybody was doing anybody dirt. It was just like, we just wasn't seeing eye to eye. And that was just like, especially when it's a mature breakup, I feel like those hurt the worst. Because it's like, okay, now we know we really done. Because it's like, we cool. Like, it's raps.
That's all for our discussion from romantic relationships. We're almost done for the day. But before we go, join us as Old Man Jordan closes off with some announcements and shout outs.
What's poppin', youngins? You already know who it is, yo. It's Old Man Jordan. You heard? But before we go, we would like to shout out. Wait. A shout out a few organizations located in the Philadelphia area. You heard? Magzoni Center is an organization that ensures accessible and inclusive reproductive and sexual health care, as well as wide variety of support service for LGBTQ youth and adults. Their website is Magzoni Center, MAZZONI Center.org. It's out, or you can call 215-563-0652. Lutheran Settlement House is an organization that provides essential services for individuals who are unserved and marginalized. Their service include food access, homeless services, domestic violence service, survivor help, education, and more. You can find them on social media at LSH Philly or Lutheran Settlement House, and on their website, Lutheran Settlement House, LutheranSettlement.org, or call 215-426-8610. So that concludes today's show. Woo woo! Thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you back again, same time. Same place, same time, Tuesday, March 4th. Don't forget to follow us on social media, PhillyCAM Youth, where we post never before seen content and interviews from volunteers on the street. You're listening to WPPM LP Philadelphia 106.5 FM. Tune in next time for more Hear Us Out.
Hear me out. No.
I am Kennedy Madison. Every day I wake up to the hope that people will love me for who I am. This motivates me to make my own movies. I am not just a girl. I'm a star and a nice person. Before there was a me, there was a hero who inspired me to work hard. She inspired me to be a good editor. I hold my mom and dad dear to me, very dear to me, and I want to let people know I love my mom and dad very much. See me as a nice friend and a hard worker. Love me as a happy person. Respect me as a good student, and together we will be happy. When I look in the mirror, I see me, Amir, me, Jahan.
When I look around at my community, I see trees and happiness playing with each other.
My home is a place where I stay, I live, and where I eat and sleep. It is a safe place. If I was a song, I'd be the kind that has a beat, gospel songs, hip-hop.
A question I always wanted to answer is why white people always hate black people. And are you a real friend?
Sometimes I feel as if people always call me names and I'm confused.
I believe we can change our acts and we and the world and stop bullying.
Hate is people who don't like you, a strong word. Love means caring about each other and hugging to be there for each other and support each other. Every day I hope to have a good day.